How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Admiral Adama. Typically, I do a Call of Duty Black Ops 4 update video. Today, I'm going to do something new, something different. As I was taking a browse through the PlayStation Store, I noticed a new Battle Royale game, and it immediately piqued my interest. For a number of things. Number one, it's made by High Res Studios, which creates some very good and interesting games that are my favorites. Smite is a major one. I absolutely enjoyed Smite, and I'm glad that they brought it to the console. And then with this being High Res Studios that created this, again, it just immediately piqued my interest. So I'm going to do today's broadcast. With this is actually going to be my second game of Realm Royale. I got to play it a little bit. I went through the tutorial, played a couple of games, and to me it feels more of like a Fortnite style, but in a different way, um, with some differences, some key differences, and some pretty major differences. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and hop into a solo game, and I'm going to give my feedback. So first thing I noticed right off the bat is there's only 3 modes, just like in any other battle royale game. There is solo, there's duos, and then there's squads. I'm going to hop in solo. We're going to wait for this to load up. And again, just like with Fortnite, this is a free game, so you can go and download it from the PlayStation Store, the Microsoft Store. It's also available online with Steam as well, on the PC. So this is a game for all gamers across the broad spectrum of gaming. It's not just limited to one particular platform or 2 particular platforms. It's available across all platforms on the board. So the first things first. Again, I played a couple of games before. As you can see, you could choose your different class. You have a starting ability for each particular class. My favorite one's the assassin so far. I haven't really, chosen any of the others. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Assassin with what I know, and then I'll give my feedback on how the game is. Just like with any Battle Royale game, you start off in this little pre-game lobby. It's preparing for deployment in 3, 2, 1. Everybody's just kind of running around doing their own thing. And then we come on the battleship or the battle bus, or the helicopter, depending on how you like to view things. Here's a look at the map. Kind of feels like Fortnite in a way. Things have been renamed. Things are different. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to jump in at a random spot. We're going to find one with the forge. I'm going to go over here to outpost. So right away, again, kind of feels like Fortnite. You got your character. It kind of looks like Fortnite-ish, and then you got the glide. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Outpost over this way. Oh, what am I? So part of this game, there is no actual parachute, so you just land with your feet. I'm gonna go ahead and search. All right. I hear somebody behind me. Where's he at? So the jumping in this game is to me kind of feels like it's non-existent, to be honest with you. So when you have abilities, you have the ability to have 2 special abilities, no more. So only 2. If you don't want an item, you can actually disenchant it for a certain amount of shards. It gives you shards, that way you can take it to the forge and you can build something out of it. All right, and green, the little green chests. They typically carry potions. Green for health. I don't want either one of these. I'd rather have a slug rifle. It's a little better than the revolver. Somebody's coming. Alright, so when somebody dies, they turn into a chicken. You have to kill the chicken in order to kill them. Alright, and then when you become the chicken, you actually have to run around so you can revive yourself. Alright, just revived myself. Cool, cool. Alright. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Alright, just revived myself again, cool. I'm gonna heal up real quick so I can actually battle this guy. Hopefully I escaped him. Gonna run back. Alright, so my main ability I have is a teleporting ability. I can actually swap that out later on if I wanted to. I can hear him shooting.
Healing up.
Alright. I gotta run and revive myself again. Alright, I'm gonna go try to find something else. Alright, so the fog is converging. And this game, instead of having a storm or a circle, we have the fog. Pretty much the same concept. Don't get stuck in it. If you get stuck in it, then you start dying slowly. Kind of like a second chance Royale. Also in this game, I don't believe there is fall damage. We're going to find out. Nope, no fall damage. It just slows you down a bit. And it looks like the battleship is coming around here with a supply drop. My other special ability is a healing ability. It gives me the slow capability of healing. Ooh, another chest. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and heal that. I'd much rather have that one. It heals me. I'm playing solos, so I'm not playing squads or duos, so I don't need to heal allies. Don't need the ice wall. These chests, they're actually quite common to come across the chests, to be honest with you. I'll take that rather than the shotgun. The slug rifle's pretty good too. I like the slug rifle. Now I've got something pretty decent to fight with. Go ahead and head to a new area. Okay.
Under fire. Go. Watch the back. Restoring some health.
Oh, he got me. Full on with the bow. Nice, Hackerman. Alright, we could choose a spectator, return to lobby, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and return to lobby, hop into another game. We'll see where we go from there. So again, this is kind of Fortnite-y feeling, with some key differences. I went over a few. I didn't get into too many of them. We have the Battle Pass capability. Instead of having V-Bucks or COD points, we have what's called crowns. I have 50 crowns. That's typically what everybody starts off with. We have the ability to go to the armory, where we can change up our character, our loadout, which is what comes base, and then what we can change it to in the future. I have all of these abilities. We can change our chicken. Move 25% faster as a chicken, and then we have mastery abilities. So beginning with restoration, we then unlock Subterfuge, which entering smoke screen gains 40% movement speed for 3 seconds, and then Forge smoke screen. All this stuff we can unlock, and it basically levels up our specific class that we want. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into another game. I gotta be honest, I actually kind of like this game a little bit better than I did Fortnite. I know Fortnite was pretty popular, and for you Fortnite fanboys, you may not enjoy this as much as I do, but I've always been a fan of Hi-Res Studios products, and again, Smite was a favorite one of mine. I really enjoyed Smite a lot. That has nothing to do with Battle Royale, but it's just one of the games that they created. And I gotta thank my buddy Zwaro on Steam for introducing me to that game. I'm gonna go ahead and go to a different area of the map too. So let's see here. I've been running assassin for quite a bit. I'm gonna try to run mage. We're gonna see mage and the difference that mage is. In Fortnite, we have the ability to build cover and build structures. We don't have that ability here in this game. So there's no need for a pickaxe. Instead, we're given this looks to be like an assassin's knife, as you can see right there. And the right hand of the character is a little assassin's knife. All right, back to the battle bus, or the helicopter, or the battleship, however you want to put it. Okay, so it's jumping this way. I'm going to jump and go over here to Greenscape. I'm going to go to a more green area. I wonder what that mountain area looks like up there, that snowy mountain. It actually looks pretty awesome. Again, no parachute, we just leaned on our feet. I just heard somebody laying next to me, so I gotta hurry up and find something. 2, 3. There's 3 people. And the, ooh, I gotta run now.
Under fire!
Oh. Well, that was actually pretty cool. It allowed me to get away pretty quickly. I need to run, so I'm gonna go ahead and call my mount. In this game, there's the ability to call a mount. The mount is our horse. We can summon it. If we don't need it anymore, we can just press right on the D-pad. That's also how we summon it too. So if we need to get somewhere quickly, or we're caught up in the storm or the fog, we can always call our mount and get there a little quicker than we normally would have. I hear somebody running.
Whoa, epic!
I gotta say, man, I really like the ability to disenchant too. I haven't quite had a chance to build something in the forge, but once I actually get there, if I see a piece of equipment or an ability that I don't want, instead of leaving it for the next person to grab, I could just disenchant it. I think it really helps us single out those that don't like leaving stuff behind for other players. Like, I really don't like leaving stuff behind for other players. I know this sounds kind of selfish of me, but the object of the game is to be the last one alive, the last one standing. So why would I want to help the next person by dropping my good stuff? Just because I don't have any room for it. Looks like this has all been hit up. Ooh. I just heard something over here. That was very close. There it is, right there.
Under fire! Getting flanked!
Oh, he got me. Oh, nice. I wonder if my chop's gonna go off. Oh no, somebody else is there. What kind of chicken is that? Wow. That looked kind of cool. Excuse me. Maybe that's something that you can get from the battle pass. That'd be kind of cool. And again, Realm Royale is free for those of you that are either just joining or will be watching in the future and skip forward through my videos. Realm Royale is free. It is in beta testing right now, so it is a beta, much like the Fortnite was in early access. But so far, I really enjoy the game, and I can't wait to see what they have come out in the future. I really feel like this game is gonna definitely take off, and it's gonna be a major competitor with Fortnite, especially with Fortnite having all the legal issues that they're having regarding the copyright infringement with the dances and the emotes that they use. It's kind of funny how this is that's actually happening, because when I first started playing Fortnite and I got into the emotes, I was big on the emotes. I'm gonna go ahead and use Mage again. That was pretty cool. When I first got into the emotes, my wife was watching me broadcast. I'm sorry, not broadcast. She was watching me play Fortnite, which I played on a daily basis there for the latter part of 2018. But she was watching me, and I was doing one of the emotes called Dance Therapy, and she was just like flat out like, "Hey, that's Kevin Bacon from Footloose," and you know I had no idea, like, because I have watched Footloose, but it's been a very long time. I didn't even think or put two and two together. So she was showing me she was showing me on her phone the dance from Footloose that she was referring to, and at the same time I was having my guy do the dance therapy emote on Fortnite, and I saw like quite a bit of similarities on it. And then fast forward to a few months later, and they're having all the issues, and that's one of them. So it's I would hate to see Fortnite go, because Fortnite was a pretty awesome game. Really did get into it. I couldn't get into PUBG really. I played a couple of games of PUBG. I just didn't play it as much as I played Fortnite. I don't know. It just had so many issues on the console that I couldn't really enjoy it. It was always skippy, always laggy. I was always having connectivity issues. And so I just never could really enjoy the game. I hear somebody. Very, very near.
Under fire. Healing up. Watch the back.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta repair my armor too. Alright. So I'm a little bit outside the circle. Quite a ways away outside the circle, really. Considering how slow that these characters move.
Restoring some health.
Alright, so we got 60 players remaining. I gotta say, they actually did an update today on the game. It wasn't a very big update. It was about 200 megabytes. But that looks to be one of the updates that they had. And I'm sorry, one of the updates meaning, oh, hey, I got something epic. Alright, revive time rune. Cool. Alright, so the runes give you like a permanent ability. That one was a revive time. It cuts my revive time, I believe, by 40%. And it's an epic at that, too, so it's maybe a little bit bigger. But what I was referring to the update that they had today, it was 200 megabytes. When it would pop up and show how many players are left, it goes by increments of 20. So starting off at 100, once there's 80 players left, it's going to show up on the screen 80 players are left, and we go 50 players remaining. So that seems to be an update too. That maybe it's 10 rather than 20, but rather than actually being huge and on the screen, it looks to be smaller. It looks to be smaller and a little bit off center. That way, it's not covering the entire screen. Because the first couple of games I did play yesterday, they were kind of annoying to actually have the the amount of players showing in big letters across the screen when I'm trying to play, or it put off my aim a little bit. I feel like I hear somebody else here too with me, unless it's just the echo of my footsteps. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mount. So I do like that nobody can actually build cover in this or build structures. I feel like the building just takes away from the game in general. So with the even though I enjoyed the Fortnite, it is kind of refreshing not to have a battle royale game with building where everybody's just focused on gathering resources to build. Oh, gotta get out of dodge.
Can't. Take cover. Restoring some health.
I think I might have just changed my favorite class from assassin to mage.
Get clucked.
Look at that. I cannot get him. Got him. Cool. So, I just got a few kills off of that, really. I'm surprised I actually was able to do that.
Restoring some health.
I gotta hurry up.
Healing up.
Alright, so, in this game, again, you can actually heal and repair armor while you're moving, so you don't even have to be standing still like you do in other games to actually heal up. You can do so even when you're moving. You just can't do so when you're on your mount, because if you try to when you're on your mount, your mount's gonna desummon and you gotta resummon it. That proximity mine though, it was a definite lifesaver. Had I not thrown that down, I wouldn't have known that third guy was there. He was coming in to try to loot what I was doing. I gotta hurry up and find some health. I'm flashing red. Sounds like I hear somebody else though. Ooh. There's a healer chest down here.
Restoring some health.
Repairing the armor a bit. Hopefully I can find something good. Okay, I need to visit a forge because I got the maximum amount of shards. Alright, gotta hurry up and get out. And even with, wow, it looks like even with the mount, the circle still travels faster. No, it's hurting me. Oh, here we go. Still got a little ways to go too. Oh, I'm dead.
Restoring some health. All right, let's go.
Alright, and throughout the game too, there's also an AI of what sounds to be like a hyena laughing to try to distract players. Alright, so there's 10 players left. I'm one of the last 10. I've got 3 kills so far, so looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty promising for me. I just gotta hurry up and find some health, really, before this next. There's 9 players left. Before this next circle collapse hits me, because I'm screwed if I don't. Looks like there might be a chest up here. Nope, it's already been looted. There's a chest over here. Eight players remaining. So I'm one of 8 players left. This could be my first victory, and it's on my 2nd day. Sweet. I don't win a lot of battle royale games. I'm actually not very good at them.
Whoa,
I'm okay, but I'm most definitely not the best.
All right, let's go.
Alright, didn't really have time to get some health. I gotta hurry up and go because now the circle's collapsing on me. And it's a lot faster than what my mount is, so oh, I can't go up that way. Hurry up, hurry up. There are 7 players left. I'm gonna get up here, and as soon as I get up here, I'm gonna throw a proximity mine over that way. I need health, bad.
Restoring some health.
Alright, got a little bit of health. Okay. All right. It looks like he's looks like he's spotted me. He's gonna. Oh crap! All right, gotta hurry. Oh, he got me. I was about to use my other ability too. Awesome job, Gabriel. Okay, so overall review, overall as a game, I really like it. I really enjoy it. I can see myself playing this quite frequently. Just a little bit something new, something fresh that is not Call of Duty Black Ops 4. No matter how awesome Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is and how great of a game it is, to me it still is one of the best Battle Royale games. But every so often, I kind of find myself bored with it. Especially when there's a set of several games where I can't really do much of anything. As I explained in the past, I'm not a great gamer when it comes to battle royale games. I'm not good, but I'm not bad either. I'm kind of sometimes mediocre. I guess it really all just depends on the lobby, what kind of people I'm playing with. To be honest with you, I think it would be a lot better if Treyarch on Black Ops 4 would actually implement a dynamic matchmaking, much like they do on multiplayer, where you're matched with other players of the same skill set as you. Because, to be honest, seriously, like, who wants to keep going into a game where there's always going to be that one person that's Master Prestige in multiplayer and just plays the game constantly and religiously? All day, every day. I can't do that. I try to maintain a life outside of playing video games. I'm a full-time manager for a fast food restaurant, and I work 50 plus hours, and overall, that's my main job. That's my main duty. So I really don't play that much. I do play quite frequently, and just overall with this game. Black Ops 4, I gave a 9.5 out of 10 stars all together on the complete game. I wish they would have kept the campaign. I really missed the campaign. That's one of the first things I would do on a Call of Duty game, is play the campaign, and then I would get into the multiplayer and zombies and whatever extra modes that they had. On this game, on Royale, I'd have to give it the same, 9.5 out of 10. There are some mechanics and some bugs that do need to be addressed and fixed. But in terms of Hi-Rez Studios, I think Hi-Rez Studios did a fantastic job creating their own Battle Royale game, and I think that this game can definitely take off and would be the next Fortnite. During the Fortnite craze, I think this is going to be the next Fortnite. I think this is going to be the next game that's going to be, on the craze. So, altogether, like I said, 9.5 out of 10 stars. When it comes to the mechanics, definitely, a 6.5 out of 10 stars. Like I said, there are some things that are still buggy, some things that need to be addressed and fixed. One thing I noticed right off the bat is that circle moving. With the speed of our movement and the speed of the circle movement, I think it kind of makes it impossible for those that are far outside of where the next circle collapse is going. It kind of makes it impossible to get there. And then the amount of health that it takes off for each hit on the fog convergence. Definitely another one that needs to be fixed. As well as the revivability. Like, I do enjoy that, instead of being on all fours and moving very slowly and kind of basically being a sitting duck when you get down. I you know, didn't really enjoy that in Fortnite because, unless you have a squad mate, once you're down, like, you're pretty much dead if you're down. And then with solos having the ability to revive, I think that's a great addition to the Royale theme. However, I wish that they would limit it. That way, it's not like you keep being revived. It seems to have like a 4 limit, I'm guessing, unless there's weapons that deal a great deal of damage. Like when I got hit with that arrow a couple of games ago, it was like an instant kill. It did so much damage that it was just an instant kill. I didn't even have a chance to be revived. I didn't have a chance to be a chicken. And so, with that being said, I just feel like the revive, if it would be limited to just 2 revives per game, or maybe even 3. But overall, like I said, the mechanics 6.5 out of 10. The graphics definitely a 10 out of 10. It feels like any other high-res game, and so with that being said, 10 out of 10 on the graphics. I think it looks great. I can't wait to see if they're gonna have like a campaign mode or a save the world mode, so to speak, just like Fortnite did. I feel like that would be a great addition to the game going into the future when it goes out of beta testing. And in general, I feel like this shouldn't be a beta already. I feel like it should already be out, as Fortnite was. I hope that they don't take it away, because it's such a great game. I do enjoy it a lot. And like I said, it's something new, something fresh. When I want to take a break from Call of Duty Black Ops 4, or I want to take a break from Fortnite, I can definitely see myself playing this quite frequently. I'm going to try to get a couple of my buddies into it too. That way I can do duo videos and squad videos. But yeah, overall that is really about it for today's video. Just doing a little bit of a review on the game. The main screen looks pretty promising too. As you can see, right down in front of the gate, in between the gate and the carriage, it looks to be a wolf. So I'm wondering what that's all about. And then then of course the battleship kind of looks like a blimp attached to a pirate ship, which looks pretty awesome, to be honest with you. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what they have in store for the future. I'll definitely keep updating this game as the updates roll out, and I'll stay in touch with those at High Res Studios on Twitter. That way I can roll these out as they happen. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you like my content. You want me to do more Realm Royale videos, please let me know in the future. If you think there's something I missed, just let me know. If you think I did an awesome job, like I said, just smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Be sure to click on the bell so you're part of the notification squad. And until next time, go download this game. It's free in the store. And I hope you enjoy it just as much as I do.